Let's take a little tour of Claudia's greenhouse. This is a 22 by 48 foot hoop house. And here's the plant manager, Claudia.
Plant manager, as my shirt says. We'll take you on a tour of the greenhouse. Tomato plants out of the greenhouse being hardened off so that I can sell them, and they're going to be a lot healthier when you harden them off first. So you bring them out, get them used to the sunlight and the wind, and then you sell them. And this year we stopped at 25,000 tomato plants, and I'll sell every single one of them. Geraniums, I've got two different colors, red and orchid. And there's Doug's big early girl. It's going to go in the garden. And it's got several little tomato plants on it already.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes on it. And let's go in the greenhouse. It's pretty warm in here right now. I've got hanging baskets, petunias, the wave petunias. Lots more tomatoes. Yeah, those are the wave with a bee on it. And this is my next batch of tomatoes to go outside. I've got hundreds and hundreds of them all the way down the middle of the greenhouse. They're waiting for our last cool night before I move a bunch of them out. And we've got tomato plants in all different stages. This is the next batch. And down here is our last batch that we just got done transplanting. Yay! No more transplanting this year. We just need to sell them all. Pepper plants of various kinds, hot ones, sweet ones.
And what's this big thing in the middle here?
Oh, and this is our heating system for those cold nights, Big Bertha. We can fit about 2 or 3 wheelbarrow full of wood in here, so we don't have to get up in the middle of the night to come down and put more wood in. And Doug built it. And more tomato plants. Mostly tomatoes left in here right now. We've got some marigolds down here. Little marigolds coming along. And I want to bring you over and show you my beautiful petunias. And otherwise, it's mostly tomatoes. We're surrounded by them. And here are my petunias. These are my veined petunias, the beautiful dark two-tone with the dark veins in them. And over here I've got several kinds of wave petunias, and of course those are the ones I put in the baskets. Several different colors, red, lavender, rose. Some of them aren't blooming yet. And then when I was out here, now we'll come out into the cold frames and the racks. And while I was out here watering the dianthus, the male hummingbird buzzed right down by my head. I think he was trying to get some food from the flowers, but I was disturbing him by watering my plants. These are the dianthus. That's a perennial, and it's a very hardy plant. We had 17 and 18 degrees a couple nights ago, and they were planted outside, and they didn't get burned a bit. Hollyhocks. A lot of people like the hollyhocks. They get 5 foot tall. Several different kinds of lettuce over here. And here's my little marigolds blooming. Mixed colors. And we've got little miniature daisies over here that are just getting ready to bloom. Just getting ready to open up. Little miniature pastel daisies. And we've got dwarf dahlias over here. There's one with a bee and a moth on it. Or a fly and a moth. There. Yeah, that's neat. And in this cold frame, parsley, sage, several different kinds of columbine, another perennial flower, and bee balm. And I don't really want to show these cold frames. Anyway.
What's this truck over here?
Oh, and this is my truck that I haul all my plants. I just got back from the flea market this morning, and I had this truck jammed up with plants, and that's what I came home with, not much. And this is what I take to the flea markets. And
86 Toyota with 200,000 miles on it.
200,000 miles on it.
Still runs great.
This is the truck we use for the greenhouse, and this is the truck we use for the stained glass.
Let me get a good shot of your shirt.
And that was the greenhouse tour, and I am the plant manager.
Very good. Thank you.